Hi, Jims. So, we're gonna go for a walk. This is Tampa's River Walk. I have a water taxi over there. Not to be confused with San Antonio's River Walk. This one does allow boats. It's a lot deeper, and it's the Hillsborough River. Over there, we have Armature Works. It's a market, food and stuff. There's some games and stuff to play on the side of the building. And back there is a splash pad where there's a little playground. So let's go for this walk. It's right off the highway. So that's I-275. And you can pretty much get off the highway and pay to park and come down here. There's restaurants. They're not quite as close together, but there are restaurants. You can hear my little one. She's with me as we go for this walk. The parking is not free, but what is downtown? So it's right there for most places. Park right there, and you just pay your fee. Oh, look at that! Water taxi's pulling up. It's coming down the way. Once again, dealing with the shaky cam. So take a look in the description to see my Amazon wish list if you want to get me a gimbal so you don't have to experience the shaky cam. Boats do go fairly slow because wildlife is in the water and don't want to harm the wildlife. It's not quite as many different types of wildlife on this side because of the traffic, but we do have manatees and dolphins. I don't believe they come this far in because I think the water starts to get a little more fresh because this is a river at this point. This is the Hillsborough River. It's fed by the Hillsborough Bay, which of course is fed by the Gulf of Mexico. Got signs and whatnot. That's 275 looking over. It is a Thursday afternoon, so there's not as much traffic and people as, say, the weekend. On the weekends, there can be a lot of boats, a lot of people running, jogging, biking, riding scooters, skateboards, all those types of things, along with walking. There are some benches, and a little bit closer towards Armature Works, there's like a good amount of shade. down a little further and see how much we can see. I get tired. There's artwork on the glass railings. I'm not quite sure what the artwork is supposed to be. And apparently there's markers. Don't know where the markers start. You guys are experiencing the river walk with me for the first time. So I don't know where the markers start. As you can see, that was the 2-mile marker. Boat docks. I am not a boater, so don't ask me how you can dock your boat over here. But there's a boat dock. Bunch of different roads drive over the river because it does run all the way through Tampa. It's kind of the dividing start or end depending on which way you're coming up downtown. You can live right on the river. There's apartments, condos. This is your view. Or the highway is your view, which is kind of not a great view. Or you get to view the theater, which is also just over here. Along the way, we have little historical markers, different people. There's a bunch of them. If you are taking this to try and get to a specific place, there are signs leading you in the right direction. There are a bunch of different things that are off of the river. So after we go up underneath this bridge, we're gonna stop, let you guys take a good look at the water. We have more artwork. The river walk is open to the public, I believe 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't think they close any of this off. Don't really see how they could, even if they wanted to. There's also people walking their dogs. Over there, we have University of Tampa. So they're right on the water. There's a Tampa River Center. got some people that are about to row. Oh, let's sit and watch. Gotta find you guys a good spot. So not all of the river walk is like walking directly on the river. There are these little kind of curves in the walkway that walk away from the river so that people can sit without an obstructed view. But let's grab us a good seat so we can sit and watch them row. They're in the boat now. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today. As always, remember, coal under pressure makes diamonds, sand over time makes pearls, and the greatest gems won't happen easily or overnight, but they will be wonderful. Be wonderful, gems.